I'll tell you what, this is perfect for Monday.
Right, it really is.
Let's ease into this week with biscuits, the most amazing biscuits, because Henley is here.
Yay!
Such a great midtown location restaurant. Oh, so good.
Casey Carr, pastry chef, is here. I said, hey, put us to work, and she handed me a glass of rosé, and I'm like,
immediately.
I like how you work, sister. This is how it's happening.
Cheers.
All right.
Welcome to Nashville, too.
Thank you.
Yeah. She came from Austin.
Love
now
that.
She's with Henley. And you are specializing in some biscuits for us today.
Today, yes, for sure.
Okay.
So these are all dry ingredients. It's sugar, flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, some smoked barrel-aged black pepper.
I see the little black in there. That's the black pepper.
These are really nice.
It's smoked barrel-aged black pepper.
Fantastic.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's Henley.
Because it's Henley. That's why. All right, so we got this going.
So this, we've already, I've started to cut in our butter. The key to this is you want really cold frozen butter, and what you're gonna do is you just work it with your hands.
You crumble it. I was gonna ask you, because I've tried to cut in like with a fork, I've done a potato thing. What's the best way to do it?
I mean, you can buy the actual devices that rock, and they have a few things. Old fingers work really well.
Okay.
Traditionally, you don't do it this way, but you can freeze everything and put it in a Roboku really quick, or a food processor. But you have to be very careful not to overwork it.
Okay.
That's the key.
Gotcha.
Right.
So you did say really cold or frozen.
You want frozen for sure, because especially if you keep it out or the humidity in your kitchen is high, that'll quickly melt. And the key is to keep the butter cold and crumbly. So you want like pea-sized little pieces.
This is perfect. All right, so you got it all crumbled in. Am I adding this now?
Yeah, so I'm gonna add, we're gonna do a little at a time. And
what's the liquid?
This is buttermilk.
Yeah, okay, just straight up buttermilk. That's
straight up buttermilk. And that's definitely, it helps keep it tender. And then it works with your leaveners as well. So I usually do half, mix it a little bit, and then once it's slightly mixed, I'll keep adding.
I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a satisfaction to this feeling.
Nice.
It really is kind of amazing.
And then
the fact that I have on gloves makes it nicer.
If there's someone near you don't like, you get to do this number to them.
Oh, this is kind of awesome.
Yeah, you keep from the bottom all the way up.
We're digging it up in there.
Yeah, we'll keep adding.
Now, once we get all this mixed, do you let it sit?
Yes. Okay. So once you get this mixed, I turn it out on the table and just give it a few kneads, just to bring everything together.
Not a lot. And then you have this really big.
This is what it turns into. This is what we got from that.
Wow.
So I always threw it in the cooler for a little bit to chill. 30 minutes minimum, hour is great. And all you're gonna do is, I wrap it in plastic so it doesn't oxidize at all, and it holds it together, keeps the moisture in.
Oh.
Yeah. And so literally just unroll it. I put some flour down. And the key, what I like to do instead of using your rolling pin and working really hard, is I use my hands. And you'll press your dough down.
Oh, okay.
So that keeps it from working too much.
Yeah, I have noticed you've been using the word "don't overwork it."
Yes,
I think that's one of the things that we
one
really.
of the most important things.
It's hard as a home cook to not feel like you need to do.
Just keep going, mix it until
just
it comes
do a little more.
If there's a few crumbs at the bottom of that, I say leave them. It's better than overworking the dough.
Okay.
And so once we get to here, I press it down until it's about the thickness I want, and then I'll take my rolling pin and just start smoothing it out a little bit. I'll let you take that over.
I'm quite pleased that you were doing it.
You know what
I
this
don't have the motion quite like you do.
Triceps.
So the key is to move the dough to you.
Oh, okay.
And keep enough flour on your surface to keep it from sticking. Yeah, perfect.
Nice.
And just give it a once over right there. And that's about what we're looking
Give
for.
it a little rotate. Okay.
Now your biscuits are nice and thick. You don't do those little tiny.
No, we do about 1 inch thick.
Yeah, those are big.
So we have a few different options here for cutting.
Okay.
Just depends on what you're looking for. Little guy, medium guy, big guy.
You like the big guy.
Big guy.
It's all,
What do you want? Do it. Should we do that?
Yeah,
Big
so
guy.
always dip your
Since
cutter.
it fit in there.
Always dip your cutter in flour. It helps cut through the dough nice and smoothly, and it'll take away from the biscuit cutter itself easier.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's
Look
beautiful.
how nice that is, Carol.
That is one of the most important things.
I can guarantee I had absolutely nothing to do with that looking so nice.
Look how pretty that is.
Pretty sure.
Okay, so you're gonna put these in. Is this just, you've just got a little piece of
This is just a
parchment?
sheet tray with parchment paper down. Nothing
Perfect.
too crazy, it's just to keep it from
Talk
sticking.
about some of the other brunch items that you guys have going on.
Besides rosé.
Which
Well,
we
that's definitely
support.
there. So on Mother's Day, we're gonna have the picnic basket. It's going to be fried chicken with 2 sides, and then biscuits come with it as well. Yeah, it's really nice,
So
especially
fun.
for sharing family.
And depending on how your mom's feeling, you also got a disco ball punch.
Yes,
Which
for
comes
sure.
in a disco ball.
A pink
Look how
disco
pretty
ball.
these turn out.
Pretty
You can
amazing.
find Henley inside the new Kimpton Hotel on Broadway. Check out their menu, henleynashville.com. Get those reservations in now. If you want to be there, the brunch is on Sunday.
Yeah,
It
don't
looks
mess around with your
fantastic.
whole Mother's Day thing. Just pull the trigger, make the plan. You know,
Yeah, perfect.
I need to
Listen,
get to
these are
talk about
amazing.
this jam.
So very good.
This looks
So
good.
we actually have. Let's.
Oh, we gotta go to
Oh,
break.
she's pouring out the warm ones.
It's fine.
We're gonna eat
Hot
those.
ones coming out. We love it.
We have our honey butter and then house-made jam as well.
Oh, we're
So
doing
good.
that.
All right.